Hello everybody, we are up and going for the evening, and we will be doing some more Grounded today, as well as we will be trying to get a fair bit more of the infected broodmother parts. Now, as usual, I'm going to help people find their way here in case YouTube does not do what I need it to do. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, let's get a move on here. We're gonna want the mint sword, because obviously it is just the best way to fight her, in my opinion. Oh, wait. Yeah, give me my attack, Ant. I ain't playing these games. I want damage. I want damage. Okay. Potions. We have 97 regular potions. Can I make anything else? I can make 2 more liquid rages, so we're going to. Can make 20 more fuzz on the rocks. And what else? Green machine's kind of OP. Yeah, don't ever make this. Do not ever make this. I do not think that this is worth it, given what the hoagie costs to craft. Alright. That'll have to do for the healing. I did make an additional sandwich. Okay. Up here. Processed. Put that away. We're not gonna need our gliding trinket while fighting her, so we just put that away. Oh, whoops, wrong box, though. Because I did move storage around a little bit. Yeah, we're actually gonna put that stuff in the wardrobe, I think is what's gonna happen. Because I did put a wardrobe in here for this exact thing. Or whatever it is. Let's see. Weapons that we're not gonna use against her. We want our pockets to be kind of empty. We only want to keep tools on us, and that's basically it. Because for the fight against her, I highly advise 2 pieces of roly-poly armor and 1 mother demon piece. And I'm rocking the trinkets because I found it is the best way to fight her. Okay, now, the other thing is that you want to eat for damage resistance. Because she's a spicy meatball.
Don't even need to boil it.
Rad. We're gonna eat when we get there. Now, we still have our running shoes, and we should have the running mutation equipped. Yes. We're gonna see how many times we can fight her in a row successfully. Because it is one of those fights where, like, I have to have attack up buffs and I have to get lucky. Like, this may cause the type of thing where I'm having to reload the autosave a few times. Because there are instances where, like, she does just kill me. Because I get unlucky or some shit. Like, I've had, what is it? I've had instances of fighting her where she just sits in the fucking middle of the room in the pool of water. So I can't, like, actually do anything, because she decides to just sit in the thing that causes her to constantly heal if she hits me. Which is a huge issue. Because while I am decent at parrying and blocking, I am not perfect at parrying and blocking. So she does get hits on me, which results in me being sad and broken. It's fine. Move all of our healing to the taskbar, too, once we get there. Okay. Now, I was looking at how other people were doing this, and a lot of people were saying to bring the defense ant for this particular fight, which is the black ant. I do not agree with this sentiment, because the whole issue with doing that is that, you do not have the damage out of things. Right, because, like, the attack ant being in my, like, party is a lot of why I'm winning, because that additional damage helps offset the fact that I'm using a shield. Out of my way. Be gone. I'm here to fight the bullshit. Get out of here. Okay. Inventory. We want our potions on our taskbar. All of them on our taskbar. We do not want to be playing this fucking game where all of this is not slotted. Okay, so move this over, and then put this here, this here. Because you want all of your healing to be accessible and quickly accessible. And I think I've said it before, you don't want to be running anything that isn't either giving you massive defensive advantages or massive offensive advantages. Like, weird middle-of-the-ground shit is not how you fight her. I learned that the hard way. What do we got here? Parry Master. Oh. Man, unfortunately I do have to give that up. Because I want my spiders. Because these help proc him. And he's a lot of why I win the fight. We need the poison resistance. Okay, we eat for our damage resist.
Nice. Imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Got the Sammy. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, the damage should fully proc by the time she gets down. Oh, alright, that's really good off rip. Get her. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna drink one liquid rage. Get her. Bandages. Come on.
Poison! I need an antidote! Guard broke. She forced me back into a ball. Nothing I could do.
liquid rage. Okay. Come on. How do you do this? It's just a rough fight. I don't want to problem in this though. Okay. Perfect. Get her. And that's zero. Oh, jeez. Get her. God, she's rough, but she's not unmanageable. She's just very, very hard to fight. How's your character also?
Feeling sick. Really sick.
That's fine. I can't block when she's on the wall like that, and that needs to be fixed and grounded too. That should not be happening. Oh, got her. Jesus, she's rough. My goodness. Hold on a minute. Do drink buffs stack? Give me a minute. Oh, they do. Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. I did not know drink buffs stack. I thought they did not. Because it would have made sense for them to not stack, given how, like, broken some of them can be. Okay, cool. And then we're just gonna switch that right back to that, and we're gonna fight her again. Get her. Yeah, if you do this well enough, you can feasibly fight her a whole bunch of times in a row. Without Liquid Rage.
Poison! I need an antidote!
Get her. That's unfortunate. Broke, but that's fine. Perfect. Just bandage up. What are we looking at here? Okay. I'm really hoping in 2 that the debuffs that are on me are displayed accurately. Because they are not displayed accurately in 1, and it's a problem. Get him. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah, she might get me this time. Yep. Unfortunate. Okay. It's just gonna happen. We're just gonna reload the autosave. Because, sometimes you just get unlucky and she double bombs you and there's nothing you could do about it. Because you get the bomb she throws behind you and then the bomb at your ankles and there's no counterplay. Because she knocks you into them. The fact that I already have 3 anti-hero, right? A really unfortunate start to the day, actually. Okay, why walk at me just to leave that?
I've been poisoned!
really wish the cooldown on consumables was not as long as it is. Lucky this round. Yeah, that's just gonna go off at her feet. It's so fucking annoying. Come on. Oh my god. She should not be able to get her. Fuck her up. Come on. It's just a rough fight. Can't see anything. Yeah, they need to take the screen off of her, in my opinion, and then she'd be fair. Because as it stands, she's not fair. Like, nothing about the fight is fair. Because she can just blind you. Like, there's nothing you can really do about it. Fun. Oh man, I love that you heal first. Easily one of the most annoying things is the blind. I can't move because the fucking map. Yeah, yeah, well, I can't fucking see the smoke screen. I don't know why they thought that that was a fair or a good idea to give to her. It just makes the fight almost unequal in certain scenarios. What are my debuffs at? Can't see anything. They really do not give anything this kind of shit into. Because you as the player have no agency when it happens, you just try to take the L essentially. Which is really frustrating. That's fine, guard broke. Yeah, I'm hoping into the, like, weird, janky bullshit is gone. Hey, what's going on? Oh, you're good, man. I'm just fighting the spider. Good to see you, good to see you.
Poison! I need an antidote!
Didn't block quick enough. Get out of the pool, you stupid fucking spider. Oh, jeez. Get her. Walk her up. really, really hate that you can just get super unlucky if she sits in the fucking pool the entire time. That's all that's happening, and it's really, really frustrating. Because that's like the 5th time she's been in the water this round, like, and I can't do anything about it. Like, I can't make her leave. Get out of the water. It makes you super unfun to fight. Like, I'm fine with you wanting her to be hard, right? But, like, my primary issue with this fucking fight is that she can smoke screen. So you, like, can't see where she is. Like, a third of the fucking time that you fight her. I might be dead right here. Maybe. She does a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think I can survive long enough. Because the anti-heal debuffs are getting to the point where I can't heal like at all. Come on. Come on. Okay. Good God, fuck this stupid spider, Jesus. Oh my God, that was close. Okay, so, see this water right here? Sometimes you can get really fucking unlucky, and all she will do is tap dance in and out of this bitch the entire time you're fighting her, and it makes it genuinely fucking horrible. Give me a moment. Infected Broodmother Trinket. What does that do? Blast Wave and Summon damage. Extremely rare memento from the Infected Broodmother. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's probably her rarest drop. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's because my food buff wore off. That's the problem here. That's why she was clocking me in the mouth for so much
Feel
damage.
a little less squishy now.
How many chunks do I have? 8. Okay, that's not bad from 2 runs. Alright, we're gonna head back to base. We're gonna sleep for our damage resistance buff for the day as well. And then we're gonna come back. Man, knowing how important this boss is for endgame, I think I need to build my final house over here. Like, at a later point, obviously, like in a different run, you know what I mean? Because living over here might be the play. God damn, she is fucking spicy. Like, I can do it, right? Like, it's not that it's unmanageable, but, like, there's just always that chance I get unlucky and she just flatlines my ass. She's the only boss that's like that, too. Every other boss is pretty manageable, but she is just a special kind of bullshit. I very much advise going in there fully prepared. She is easily the hardest thing in the game to fight. Like, without question. Like, I don't think there is anything more difficult than that spider. Mind your business. You know what? No, you want it? Here. Here, now you... No, you did this to yourself. I want you to understand. Okay, you just mind your damn business, okay? I was just fighting a giant bullshit spider. Oh, that's not great. I need to put this here. Because I would like to be able to see where I'm going. Okay. No, this is manageable. Well, hopefully people are enjoying me run the ones with a giant angry spider. I think it's so fucking hard to fight. This is a nightmare. I think it's horrifying. And, how bad Stage 3 is entirely dependent on how poorly you did during Stages 1 and 2. Like, you cannot be fucking up constantly in Stages 1 and 2. Or you are just gonna have a bad time. Yeah, you're just not gonna have a great time with it. I gotta be so real with you. Now, something else I did know, or learn, I guess, is that, my base build here only works because I technically have that, like, raid mechanic disabled, because technically speaking, you want, like, all of your shit enclosed in a building. So, in 2, I will not be disabling any of the game mechanics at all. I will have everything active. It's just for the sake of getting this done quickly. I have disabled anything that adds artificial difficulty. Weapons. See, because now I can make this fucking thing. And I want to know how good this fucking thing is. Oh, it's slightly too far away. This is the other reason you want all your stuff contained to, one building. So that can't happen. Yeah, I want to know how good this is. Oh, but in order for us to truly test this,
Feeling a little safer now.
what's that and that? You mean my explodey spider armor? Spore Lord, Apex Predator, cardio fan. Does anything else proc explosion damage? I don't think it does. I mean, I guess I could make it crit. Critting could be funny. Okay. I have to wonder if it's the kind of thing where it, like, detonates on hit. Can I just drop it? I can't. Okay, so it does have to be thrown. Wait, what's that buff that's on me? I've never seen that one before. Oh, it's the yoked blows. Okay. Cool. How much stamina does it take? It takes a fair bit to throw it. Interesting. I'm gonna need to Google what perks proc on this weapon, like, exactly, because it is a unique weapon. And I know that, some of the unique weapons in the game aren't exactly super straightforward with how they work. You know, I might as well just put, like, this on if I'm gonna be running around with this stupid bomb. Nice. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's weird, because I don't know how good it actually is. I know that it's like a reusable grenade for blowing up, like, the stone walls and stuff you find around the map. Which is one of the primary reasons it was, like, advised that you get it. Ooh. Gives me, like, health regen and stuff for, like, standing in it. Interesting. I am mini spider god thing. Whoa. Yeah, it's good to see you, Rune. I'm glad you were able to stop in and stuff. I'm sorry to hear you've been busy. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully life is good. Oh, well, I guess I can't, like, use a shield with it, which is actually kind of stupid. It's all glowy, look at it. Alright, give me all these. I'm just gonna upgrade this thing, like, as much as I can. Should have reduced its stamina cost for throwing it now. Yep, by quite a bit. Which is good, because I don't like how expensive that is for it being a fucking grenade. It doesn't make much sense for it to cost as much stamina as it does to throw it. Oh, you know... How much damage does this do to me? A lot. It does a lot of damage to me. Okay, interesting. Mutations. See, that tells me that I need to run this so that I don't accidentally kill myself. Good lord, how much damage does it do now? Well, I'm never gonna know if it fucking bounces away from me. Oh. Gotta do it up against, like, a wall. There's armor consumables and other status effects apply to enemies besides mile. You can also harvest and destroy many resource nodes. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, see, me having that, like, I take less damage from my shit perk on is really good. Can I, like, throw it at the rust node? Harvesting. Yeah, Apex Predator is enabled as a chance to spawn a puddle of infected water that gives increased critical hit chance and, like, I think healing. I think it was giving me, like, health regeneration. I appreciate you helping me. That's actually super awesome of you. Can I use it to cut that down? Oh, I sure can. I mean, it just blows it up. I don't actually get any of the stuff, but that's not the point. It does just, like, break all of the shit. Wait, can I use this to, like, shatter, like, acorns and stuff and pick them up? Sure can. That's really funny. Alright, cool. I like it. I think it's neat. I might be using this as, like, an actual weapon for a while. Now, I did have it spoiled for me that using this on the infected broodmother will heal her, so it was strongly advised to not use this weapon. You know, unless you're a sadist or something and you just, you know, want her to be immortal. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Especially if we're playing with friends, don't be doing that. Don't be making the spider immortal. Stop it. This is not how we maintain friends. God, its damage is really high. Its damage is insane, actually. Alright, I have made almost every armor set in the game and tested a fair bit of them. I'm just gonna eat that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's because my inventory is full and I'm being an idiot. Throw all that away.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Okay. Time is 10:05 in the morning.
Nice and clean.
Grab all that. We need to switch back to our other armor. We need to eat for damage resist. We need to see if we can make more damage resist. Nope, we need pupa hide. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't want to test this thing against other creatures in the yard, but we need to keep fighting her. Because I want to use all my hoagies.
That should keep me safe.
And I don't want to
Safer.
keep going back and... What is it? Redoing the fight unless I absolutely have to. So just put that right there. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, like what does Blast Wave do? Creatures you summon have a chance to cause many explosions with all of their attacks. Oh no. Oh no. What's the chance? Is it gross? Oh, I got the best of that later, that's for fucking sure. That's hilarious. I like that a lot. I think that that's very funny. Alright, let's get ready to go fight her again. Got any more potions? Yeah, I got one. Doesn't hurt to bring it. What do we got here? Liquid Rage. I need more spider fangs. See, that makes me wonder, because, like... Hold on. Testing something. We're gonna go fight her here in a minute, I promise. I need to know. I need to know. 25%. Thank you for looking that up. That is fucked, is what that is. See, because that tells me that I can literally go in here and be like, huh, I want pets. The apex predator chance on that, I don't know. I don't know if it's high enough to bother. Spore Lord is really good. For the sake of science, we'll equip the Mant. Alright, now we just need to go find something to throw bombs at. Let's go. And this is a fully upgraded Moldy Matriarch set, so I have all of the perks I can have on it. But harvests the clovers for me, that's wonderful. That saves me so much time. Oh god, there's so much candy on the ground. My greed consumes me. Okay, now I have to wonder, does this bomb thing heal infected creatures as well? Right, or is it just the Moldy Matriarch specifically? Like, is it just the infected broodmother? Yeah, you basically have to be wearing the friendly fire thing just because of, like, how scuffed this is. Hey, buddy. That's really funny. Alright, gimme. Wait a minute. Whoa. It just kills the grubs for me? Oh my god, that's so nice. That's so nice. I don't have to dig them up. This thing is great. I'm so glad I suffered immensely to get it. It's all glowy. It's pretty rad. Alright, yeah, this thing is fucking sweet. Does it break, like, everything? Is it just like a one-stop shop explodey damage thing that just farms fucking everything for me? I like it. I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. I don't know how useful it is as like an actual weapon, right? But I wish I could just drop it, right? If I take this...
Ow! Poison! Big bug here!
Yeah, I don't know, like, it doesn't seem very good, right? And it's only because, like, I don't have a way of just, like, you know, point blank dropping it on something, or, like, at my ankles is the way to look at it. Like, it's, I don't know, it's weird. I have mixed feelings about it as a weapon, only because, like, I can't aim it very effectively, you know what I mean? There's not a... Like, it just kind of, like, throw it and hope it hits. I don't know, like, it seems dicey for boss fights, right? But, like, this trinket with Blast Wave seems like it could be really funny. But I don't know, like, how good that actually is, right? And, like, what is the whole set bonus? I don't remember. Okay, so explosions have a chance to chain into smaller explosions. There's probably, like, a build I could put together where it's just, like, pets or whatever assign, like, a bunch of poison damage and blow up and do a bunch of shenanigans. I'm sure I could find a way to abuse it. I'm pretty good at doing that. Alright, turn this on. My goodness, we have a lot of aphid meat. Okay, put that there. Hang up one of these to dry. Okay, we played with, like, a grenade for a long time. Sorry, everybody, I got a new toy, and that happens sometimes, especially when it's a silly toy. Okay. It is 13:40. I don't want to, like, eat the, like, bullshit food. Unless it's the top of the day, because one, I don't want to waste the buff, and
no water
two,
filtration tablets needed.
I would like to have the whole day to run the ones with the spider, and I played around for a little too long. So we're gonna go try to get some resources here really quickly. Nothing crazy, just, you know, some stuff. And then when we get back and sleep, we'll go fight the spider again. Kind of free up some inventory space here. Oh, I didn't mean to put the termite delight away, though. I do need that. Okay, let's see. We got the toenails before we started, so those haven't respawned yet. We need to go and get... Well, spider fangs would be ideal. We'll make another liquid rage and stick it in the cabinet, because we do need to keep stocked up on those if we can. We need trash, I think, like rotten food. I do need rotten food. Okay, so we got out of the Black Anthill is where we gotta go. You know... For funsies, I can just kind of test this, like, while I'm getting materials, I suppose. No harm in it. Like, worst case scenario, I just, like, switch to a different weapon. The grenade is pretty cool, though. Like, I like it a lot. I think it's a fun weapon. I just don't think it's necessarily a good weapon. Let's see... This did seem to be proccing a fair bit. We got the spiders and such. We do want mobility for right now, though. At least until we get over there. So we gotta go all the way to the Black Anthill for the rotten food that we need to keep our... what is it? Muscle sprouts going. Because I still have to farm the Moldy Matriarch just a little bit. Because I want her, her statue as well. Like, I already have the armor set and the weapon, which are the big things. Give me that. what I want to try, actually? Where's it at? Half a second. There's this cave over here that has, like, an ass ton of larvas in it. Just, like, a ridiculous amount of them. But it also has grubs. And usually, like, the annoying thing about this cave is that you have to fight them all at the same time. But I have a grenade now. A very, very potent grenade. Mutations. What did I... Yeah, I wanna... What are we looking at here? That's actually probably fine. I just want to make sure I have the whole armor set equipped.
Feeling a little safer now.
Yeah, because, like, I want to go see how this performs in a, like, enclosed environment. Because you basically have to have the friendly fire perk on if you're using this fucking thing. Just because, like, there's a non-zero chance you accidentally kill yourself if you don't have that perk equipped. Alright, that's the underwater lab thing with the, where the tooth was or whatever. Jeez, okay, hey, right. Nah, I like it. I like it. Mutations. Okay, see, that worked well enough to justify me doing this. Yeah, because it like, does enough damage that... Nice. Okay, hey, look at that. Yeah, we need the grub hide. Because it's the only way to continue upgrading armor. Because I've pretty much got all of the pebbles or whatever that I could find for the upgrades. But the exploding armor is pretty good. I like it. Okay. Rad. Anthill. There it is. That is where we are going, guys. For right now, we will re-equip that, and we'll put our running shoes back on. Just so that we are a little bit faster. I probably could have grabbed my aphid pet. Hey, back off.
Trapped!
Got him! Okay. See, that's what happens when you back me into a corner. You know... As funny as this is, I don't know how good it is, you know? Like, I'm messing with shit. Sorry, guys. I have to know. Yeah, dissection expert, at least while I'm looting. Ah, the gold card. The sacred gold card. Damn, that just, like, one-shots the fucking grass stalks. That's wild. Who's a good attack ant? You're a good attack ant. Alright, hell yeah. Time is it? 16:28. We're gonna get over there, but we're not gonna be able to get it done right away. I may not need to go all the way to the Black Ant Hill. Only because, it's just a very far way away, and the day's almost over, and like the whole point of today was to fight Giant Spider, right? I just burned too much daylight playing with a toy, and yeah, we ended up in the situation that we're in. Do I hear things digging around down here? I do! Hold this. Made special. Inventory. Man, I have a lot of grub meat. I really don't like that the raw meat doesn't stack. It's a bit silly. Okay, so how the fuck is that not killing you is like my question. Is it just like a chance that it's not enough damage? Is that like the problem I'm running into here? Gimme. I need that grub hide, and this grenade is so far the best way I have of getting it. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is, guys? It's that I'm not wearing my boots.
That should keep me safe.
That'd do it, wouldn't it?
Safer.
Oh, alright, infected stuff. Rude. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, see, the problem with the food out in the yard, right? The food that's not at the trash can. What? Okay, so it does indeed kill the infected creatures. Good to know. I mean, I had to punch myself in the face to learn this information, but that's not the point. Jesus. It's a really good weapon, I like it. It's just very inconsistent. That is the only problem I have with it as a whole. Alright, we're not gonna make it there in time. Not without sacrificing, a fair bit of our ability to sleep appropriately. Right, because I don't want to have to wait until, like, fucking 2200 to go back to sleep. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen if I go to the anthill, and we all know it. It's exactly what's gonna happen. Screw you guys, I'm taking my grenade and I'm going home. Out of here. I am leaving. Whoa. Wait, does it harvest the mushrooms as well? Oh my god, it does. That's so dumb. Like, are they... Now I want to know, like, what nodes doesn't it break? Oh, man. It's pretty cool that it basically just acts as, you know, an Omni tool to some degree. Which makes sense. It's like a fucking bomb. It'd be weird if, like, it just sucked. You know what I want to know? Is it coded like a stab? Like, is it... is it coded as a stab? Like, will it proc the bleed from the moth armor on the grenade? Hold on. I need something that's not just gonna instantly die. I hear a stink bug. Where are you? Be gone! I have to know. Fuck off. God, it just decimates the terrain. Okay, so it just doesn't damage them. Interesting. See, we're learning new things every day, guys. Every day. Okay, alright. I gotta... Be gone! Nah, I'm good. I'm going home. Taking my grenade and I'm going home. Alright. I had my fun. We need to prepare for the boss fight and actually go do it. Jesus. Sorry, sometimes I get distracted when I'm given shiny things. Okay, re-equip the entire Moldy Matriarch set.
Feeling a little
So
safer
that
now.
we can swap it with this. Switch back to our scimitar. Just put our termite delight away. I didn't end up eating it. Let's make a ton of jerky. 'Cause we gotta hurry. I have shit to do. I can't just be wasting a bunch of time. What is wrong with me? I was handed a thing that goes boom, and then I got super distracted. In my defense, it is sick as hell. Put that away. Sort that. Let's grab all of our healing. I do mean all of it. What do we got here? Grab all of this. We need to make more bandages. Alright, we need to eat for damage resist. Equip our roly-poly armor. Well, most of it. We need the running shoes for right now. Mutations for the fight are as follows. That will re-equip the other thing when we get there. We also need to make sure this trinket is equipped, because it does matter. Cardio fan. That. Spiders. And when we get there, we swap. Oh, we can't run that, because we need to give that up for the mant, because that's really the only way you can do it using a shield. Just because of, like, how fucked the actual fight is. Eat this to maintain our stamina on the way there.
Don't even need to boil it.
Make sure we grab the hoagies, because we're not stupid. Alright, let's go. Now, hopefully, we don't get unlucky and she decides to tap dance into the bullshit pool in the middle of the room again, because that's what made that last attempt so hard. That's like why we barely won, was because she was just like in the water. Now the rule with this next attempt is that I gotta be careful with the liquid rages, because I just don't have that many of them. They take quite a while to farm up, and it's because you're waiting on the wolf spiders to respawn and the ants to respawn. No, I'm just trying to fucking run through here. Stop getting stuck on the most random shit, thank you. It's usually not a problem, but sometimes, the game decides to just be silly. I do not appreciate it. Oh, we go around. Okay, now, I think drink buffs stack on top of each other. I'm fairly certain they do. Might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they do. This is looking like they do. But it was hard to tell if certain things were getting replaced and not. As far as effects go. Yeah, let's get down here. Yeah, when you know the pathing, you can get here pretty quickly. Any bullshit in here? No, okay. Alright, so yeah, again, it does autosave when you put the hoagie in the altar. So just like make sure you have everything that you want equipped prior to, you know, inserting the sandwich. Because it saves you time. Spiders. That. What does this add anyway? This thing is such a pain in the ass to level up. Because you have to get a bunch of those gold cards to do it. Eat for my damage resistance.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
Okay, let's fucking do this. Bring it on, you giant arachnid bitch. I say that she just like fucking folds me. Okay. She's super stressful to fight. Come on. Baby spiders or something? Yeah, I think baby spiders. That's the only downside to bringing baby spiders. Sometimes something. Like a very yeah, we're good. Get her. Oh boy. Can you not tap dance in the poison? That shit. Smoke screen. Guard break. Come on.
My knees feel like they're on fire. Please stop tap dancing in the water.
She's super annoying to fight. Come on. Get out of the water, man. It's just very annoying. Get her. Come on. Please stop with the bombs. Fucking shit. They need to take shit like that off of anything like this in 2. The smoke screen is super not fair because you are expected to perfect parry everything. So she shouldn't have anything that just straight destructs. I'm gonna die because I have the fucking 8 instances of defense down on me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think it matters what I do in round 2. It's just That's very annoying. Such a fucking irritating attack.
My feet feel like they're on fire.
I can't do anything. You better fucking stand in the water constantly. I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way. Oh boy. Yeah, what am I supposed to do if she double bombs me? Like, they need to fucking fix that. It's really annoying. Because you can't do anything. Like, it's one of those instances where there's like it's something like a 20% chance where she just fucking kills you. It doesn't even matter how you fight her. Because, like, in her third stage, you can sometimes get knocked back from the initial bomb that you can't block, by the way, into another bomb, like you guys just watched happen right there. And because you're staggered, she just fucking kills you. Like, you're just dead. It doesn't even matter what you do. It's really, really annoying. That needs to be fixed in 2. Like, there should not be anything like this in 2. If you're gonna make it this hard, don't let her have a fucking smoke screen, because that's a lot of why she gets me with, like, the grenades and shit, because I can't see. Yeah, they need to fix it. It's very annoying. sometimes you can just get very unlucky. Which I'm really sorry, but luck should never be a fucking factor. Like, it should be as removed from every fight in a game as possible. Because, like, right here, that perk that you keep seeing proc, that man thing only has a 2% chance. Right. So, I'm having to run that because she has too many variables during the fight. That's basically making it so that if I get unlucky, I am just dead. I've never liked my success in something. Yeah, see, that's a roar. I can't do anything if she does that standing in the water. She gets the healing no matter what. So that just undid all of my work right there. And I didn't even do anything wrong. It's literally because, like, the AI just decided, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go stand in the water. So it's like I can't do anything. It's a lot of why I have a problem with her having to use. In many instances of it blocking, it was nothing you did. Okay, so the drink buffs are now stacked. They don't replace Yeah, they need to make it so that if they're gonna put hard fights like this in the game, right? There needs to be reasonable counterplay, because there isn't for this. It's literally just, you have to hope that you get lucky, is essentially. Which should never be what's determining if you win or not. Because even in Dark Souls, right, or even Elden Ring, or anything like that, anything where difficulty for the sake of difficulty is a thing. Even with things like Melanius, like, you technically have a fair chance in the fight, right? She's just wrong. But if you, like, learn the fight, you're fine. Just stands in the pool, I'm just fucked no matter what I do. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm expecting when she's just attacking and fucking healing. Because you as the player, right, you don't have access to any kind of enemy heal. Like, the weapon I'm using right now is probably the best weapon to use against her. Get out of the water. This is so fucking cool. I can't do anything. You just let her sit in the water the whole fucking time. I didn't block the roar. How many stacks am I up to? Yeah, because, like, right here, I'm just getting unlucky. And that's, like, why the second phase is taking so long. Because she just keeps going into the healing water. No counterplay to produce that. Because I, as the player, can't get my hands on that kind of thing to heal. And I did look, there isn't any in the game. So she just gets to heal no matter what, and it doesn't even matter if you block a lot of her damage. Because yeah, you can stop her from healing, kind of from keeping her from hitting, but like... I I think I'm fucked no matter what, though. How many? Yeah, because I have 7 stacks of defense down already. She rapid stacks them, so if I win, it will be sheer luck in the second round. Yeah, that bomb doesn't go off unless I get close to it. Yeah, like, sometimes you just get really unlucky fighting her, it sucks. Come on.
Feeling sick. Really sick.
Can't move. Stuck on the map. I can't move. There's just so much that can go wrong. Yeah, I'm at 10 stacks down. Let's see. This is why this is a huge problem, because you're expected to perfect parry like all her shit. So she shouldn't have a way to just remove your agency as hit her if she's on the wall. Hey, that sucks. Okay. Yep, I'm dead. I'm gonna die right there if she gets 2 bombs on me. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do. Oh, what's the anti-heal at 40 stacks? Yeah, no, I just got super unlucky. Is essentially what that is. Because she's been fucking tap dancing in the pool the whole time. Like, what am I... Yeah, this sucks. Just getting super unlucky and I'm not a fan. That. Come on. Like, I'm gonna try to win, but, like, the likelihood of it is just really low. gas guard. Okay. Yep. This is rough. Okay, yeah, Can you not fucking say that you did? Oh my god, thank you. Jesus. Oh. Okay, man. I gotta tell you, when you get past a certain amount of those stacks, it starts to get really sketchy. Really fucking quickly. I both love her and hate her as a boss. And it's a lot of just, there's certain things where I, do not agree with her having them. And it is because it makes the fight super scuffed. In terms of just, like, you having the ability to win. Because, like, you basically have to go in there with these. The attack up brews, like, you have to. Especially if you're using a shield. Because that's why I have the ant, right? This one. It's because it increases my damage. And then the bruise giving me the increase to damage on top of the scimitar lowering her damage dealt to me and increasing the damage I assign. And it being a fully upgraded mint scimitar is part of why I'm winning. It's just she is. Oh, she's a lot. How long is my food buff remaining? It is gone. Oh no, I have it for 6 more minutes. It's not long enough for a fight, really. I think I need to build an outpost over here with like a kitchen in it or something. Like a kitchen, a pedal bed, you know, stuff like that, so that I can reliably run her multiple times in a row without there being issues. Because as it stands right now, I have to travel all the way the hell out here to do the run.
I feel a little less squishy
which is
now.
not ideal. So, my advice would be to people running this, is to, at each of the bosses, make a small outpost hut. Especially this one over here. Build like a house up on top of one of these rocks or something that overlooks the infected area so that you're safe. And then you make it so that you can sleep, cook, do whatever you gotta do prior to fighting her, touch the statue, drop straight down, and just go box her. Especially if you're playing on, like, normal medium difficulty, right? Like, without the gear durability loss issues and, like, dropping your backpack and stuff, because that's, like, something I don't currently have to deal with because I just disabled it for the sake of speed. But yeah, I would build, like, right up here, on top of this rock. Or even up on the deck, like up there.
Stuck in a web!
Yeah, so hold on. Let's have a look up there. Yeah, you could 100% build right up here, because there's nothing stopping you. Nothing lives up here. Nice big flat area for you to build a house. Is, I think, what I would do. Yeah, because you can't challenge her unless you clog this up here. Now, this poison tank thing, don't clog this unless you want, like, infected wolf spiders and shit roaming the yard. Because that's what's gonna happen if you put the stopper in this, is the infected, like, area starts to spread throughout the yard. Because that, like, oppressive haze is actually, keeping the poison at bay from, like, spreading anywhere else. So don't get rid of it unless, like, you know, you want it gone, kind of thing. I like it over here, but yeah, no, you don't want to live over here until you have put a stopper in the haze. But you definitely could. You could build an outpost over here. It wouldn't even be too hard. Might need to do it. Hopefully people, like, enjoyed the spider fight. It was quite the comeback at the fucking second half of that, like, Jesus. She did almost have my biscuits. It was a very close thing. I was fairly certain she was gonna kill me. I did not think I was gonna win that, to be completely honest about you. I thought I was done. Thought it was over. Thought I was sufficiently cooked. Did not think I could do anything about what was about to happen. But, you know, I was wrong, and that's okay. It happens sometimes. Okay, so... hold on. Interesting. There might be ways to circumvent all that, now that I'm thinking about it. Bunch of stink bugs over here. You gotta be careful over here if you don't got a gas mask early. That being said, a good way to get a gas mask early, like early, is to, like, pull a stink bug over to the ant colony and have the ants fight it for you. They'll probably win is, like, the really interesting part. Hey, you don't want it, okay, I promise. You know what? Yeah, no, you guys want it? That's fine. I need rage potions anyway. You guys are doing me a favor. Okay, we good? We'll take off the sprint and put on our ant damage. Switch to these. I actually want to test the whole, like, explosion.
Feel a little safer now.
Why am I so slow? Yeah, why am I so slow? Yeah, that was weird. I had, like, a movement speed debuff on me, like a heavy one. No, I need the soldier ants. Gimme. I mean, I'll kill the baby, but I need the parts of the soldier ants. That's really funny. It's the chance is, like, high enough too that it's not unreasonable to run it. That's really funny. Can I just get the gold card for the ants already, please? This is kind of ridiculous. Mutation. This isn't proccing often enough for me to care. Come on. You guys gonna make me make the fucking thing that makes your drop chance increase? 'Cause I'll do it. Don't think I won't. I'll build a fucking house over here with an ant museum in it, okay? It'll quite literally just be full of all kinds of shit that helps me kill all of the ants. Yep. Get him. Look, man, I just want the gold card. That is so cool. I like the exploding pets. I think it's funny. I might be able to find a way to abuse the hell out of it, actually. I'm thinking of a couple of things. My idea is 2 pieces of the moldy matriarch armor, right? And 1 piece of this one, right? Like the head or something. And then the idea is that, like, you run, because doesn't this armor give my summons, like, increased bullshit? No, it gives me increased bullshit, my bad. Yeah, that gives me increased bullshit. Rude. If you just give me the gold card, I'll go away. Well, at least for a little while. Like, I still need anger potions, but, like, I won't be here as frequently. This is kind of moving past the 9 into a 10 out of 10 survival game for me, by the way. Because, like, realistically, anything that I have an issue with is so late into the end game, and it's all, like, optional shit that you fight anyway. Like, that spider, you don't have to fight that spider. Like, there's nowhere that says you have to do it. It is a choice. It's just, I really wish they wouldn't have given it some of the shit that they did. That's all. That's, like, really my biggest complaint with that. So I really like fights that are tough but fair, right? So the minute you start giving, like, the boss some really, like, unfair bullshit, where it's like, okay, well, you're expected to, like, fucking parry everything, but she has a way to blind you. And it's not, like, a small blind. It covers, like, I want to say 1/4 of the room. It covers a rather large area, so not really... And it slows you while you're in it, so you can't, like, get out of it quickly, kind of thing. Yeah, stuff like that, though. Oh, well, that ant's not happy. All the debuffs on that guy. I mean, to be fair, the Hedge Broodmother armor is probably the, like... I don't want to say it's the best heavy armor in the game, but it's probably up there. It's really good. Because you just putting 2 separate instances of additional damage on your weapon while being, like, tanky as all hell is really strong. Time is it? 20:05. Okay, we need to go home. I got sidetracked by the ants accosting me, but they had to pay the price. You guys understand. That's just how it is, man, you know? If you're gonna swing on me, then there are times that I'm not gonna just walk away. That's just not how that is.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
That's true, Pete. Safer. Just keep moving. We could probably just run past and around the spiders. I don't really need to fight them. I already have the gold card for them anyway. Yeah, the thing I don't, the gold cards are a bit rough, because I think it's like a 10% chance or something off the creature when it dies, and you have to loot it. I don't think you necessarily have to get the parts from it, but you do have to actively loot the creature, kind of thing. So it's not sufficient to just go out and kill 200 and something soldier ants, right? Like, you have to loot every single one of those soldier ants to have a chance at getting the gold card. You're not even guaranteed at getting it. Which is a bit ridiculous. That's okay. It's fine. Home sweet home. Oh boy. But we did find a way to kill the spider, even though it was a absolute headache to figure it out. I want all of these, actually, because I want to test this, because we can't fight her again for a while. Mostly because I have to get, like, my shit built back up, just because she takes quite a bit of resources to fight. And I'm gonna maybe want to build an outpost out there for her, with as much as I'm having to farm her. It's a lot. It really is. I mean, I got the things that technically matter, right? Which is like the, what is it? The armor, the weapon. I got the throne. I don't know if I showed you guys the throne. And we'll put this here. Boop. Yeah, that's mostly done. This fucking thing. I love this chair so goddamn much. Oh, you can't emote while in the chair. Interesting. It's a nice chair. Oh, you know what? No, fuck the stupid statue. Hold on. Hold on, yeah. Fuck the stupid statue. Give me all of that back. Fuck the stupid statue. No, we're not building the statue. I don't see a point. I already have her trinket, which is like the only reason, in my opinion, to build statues. Let's go put that right there. You know, they should probably fix the way that that interacts with terrain. We'll put my fountain, like, right over here. Oh, you know what? Maybe not, like, right there? Let's see. Man, I kind of do want a bigger house, but, like, the shit's a pain in the ass to build. It just is. Like, there's no it's up for debate kind of thing. It is just, like, a pain in the ass to build a house. It takes so long. But, where's it at? I've wanted to build this since I got it. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. Cool. Oh, that is really cool. Alright. That's rad. It makes the pain worth it, you know? Sweet house decorations. Makes the pain worth it. Alright, what are we looking at here? Dump all this shit. And then we need to see if we have any more infected broodmother parts. I do. Kind of. I have the venom, I have moth parts. What else are we missing here? Mantis parts, regular broodmother parts. Wish there was a way to, like, search my inventory for things. That would be nice. Given just, you eventually get to the point where you have so much stuff that it's difficult to know, like, what's where. Alright. Well, you know, have the venom. That's really what matters here. Because the venom. Yeah, I want to go test this, like, summon thing against something. Yeah, we need more infected fangs to finish building that, but, it's quite nice. It's very metal. I like it. I like it a lot. I could probably build some cool shit, like, around all this. It's just the kind of thing where, because I'm trying to do all this pretty quickly, I am trying to avoid things that take, like, a ridiculous amount of time. Right, like, even building this base was kind of a big commitment for me, because I just was trying to get stuff done, but I needed a base of operations somewhere. And I didn't want to, like, move everything after I'd already settled at the lake. So I just kind of decided to make this into as much of a hub as I could. Reasonably so. Like, in Grounded 2, it's not going to be as big of a deal, obviously, because it's like, I now don't have to worry about doing things quickly, right? I can just kind of take my time. Oh, let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, I do want to test this, this pet thing. Okay, so if we go Spore Lord, right? Is that gonna proc off my pets detonating? Is my question, right? Is it going to activate off of my pets blowing things up? Because if it is, that is really, really good. We're about to find out. Oh, we need food. We need food. I almost neglected food. We'll just grab like a regular roast or something, 2 of them.
Not bad.
Gosh, with the whole, like, it having a cooldown. Just let me jam 18 roasts into my face at the same time. Like, I do to some degree understand why a cooldown was put on it. Okay. Interesting. Explosive attacks have a chance to provide stack and crit damage buff. Yeah, I need to fight something that has, like, a good bit of health. Right? Like, I feel like that's the way to test this. It's just, I hit so hard that... I guess the upper yard, probably the best testing ground for this, actually. Like, that's gonna give me the quickest results. Like, yeah, it's kind of sketchy, but... I don't know, I feel like it's a good way to know, you know? We're gonna go fight the termites. Because I still need some stuff from the Termite King's Den, as well as there are 2 wolf spiders up there. Where the hell is my salt mace? Is it in the cabinet? It is in the cabinet. Okay, wait. We need this in case we find golden buggos. Because golden buggos like to run, and I can't be having that. So, put that there. It's crazy how much, like, prep has to go into me just leaving base a lot of the time, depending on, like, where I'm going. Put the hoagies away. Those things are a pain in the ass to make. Now the only downside is I know that those like raids or whatever serve as a way to get more raw science, like as you just continue playing. I do understand that. And while it would have been fun to have interacted with that, I do also know it would have bogged down my playthrough immensely, which is like why it was turned off. Like, I needed to just be able to kind of get through this as quickly as possible. Map. Field station, scav, flavor scheme. There's 2 of them over there? Interesting. Abandoned gardening glove. Woodpile entrance. But that might be the one up on top of the thing, but we'll Okay, so they don't apply dynamite. The explosion does do a fair bit of damage, but I don't think it's worth running this over this trinket. Because both of these give summon damage, and this gives them poison damage. Okay, so I have what? These both give the same amount of defense. Yeah, so the Moldy Matriarch armor and the Hedge Broodmother armor both give the same amount of defense, which I think is dumb. Because the amount of work you have to go through to get this, right, is like crazy. Like, you think they would have made it better. Right, you think they would have just made it like the default best tanking armor in the game. That's wild to me. Okay, so what do we got here? Poison Nova, Final Bleed, Venom Coating, yeah, see. This build is much stronger.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Makes it so that you just don't have, like, look at all the debuffs on her. Right, look at her just fucking sad and broken. Like, yeah, the explosion damage is nice, right? Like, don't get me wrong, the explosion damage is nice. I just don't think it's better than you giving your summons poison damage and damage up. Now, if the explosions procced the Moldy Matriarch armor's effects, then it would be worth it, but they don't appear to do that. And if they're supposed to do that, they're not doing it. Which is not good. Like, that does need to be adjusted if that's what's happening. Oh, wait a minute. The toolbox. Guys, the toolbox. I can get whatever the fuck is in the toolbox. Because there was something up here where I needed a tier 3 bomb to break it, now that I'm thinking about it. And I'm like right here. Yeah, you see that? That's fucking crazy. Absolutely wild how hard that is. Because, like, you have to basically be immune to salt, poison, bleed, and venom for that to not just screw you. Because I'm wearing the 3-piece set of the... what is it? The Hedge Broodmother armor. My mace that I'm using has bleed, poison, venom, high stun, high damage, and salt damage on it. Right. And, like, the other thing you can do is this shit. This is crazy. So, fun fact about sour damage is nothing in the game is resistant to it. Not a single creature I looked. So this axe is just straight up stupid. This is one of the dumbest weapons in the game. Like, base game. Because it hits everything for either, you know, super damage or just, you know, regular, like, no matter what. See? Just fucking dead. Nothing you can do. And because I'm running the chopper perk, I get to just, you know, reduce their resistance to chopping, slashing, and smashing damage the whole time I'm hitting them. So it's actually a very powerful melee weapon, like if you like your chopping weapons. And you can get chopper really early by just killing shit with, what is it? Give me a second. I need to set up a separate set of mutations for this fucking bomb armor, because it's, like, really specific with what it's wanting you to run. Like, I like the armor a lot, don't get me wrong, right? I think it is neat. It does just require a fair bit of investment for it to be worth it. There. That's why you need the friendly fire thing on. Stops that from being a problem. Yeah, I think, something better they could have done with this armor is give it, like, higher tank stats with, like, health regen or something to, like, better reflect what the spider was doing during the fight, right? Because a lot of what makes that fight so hard is that she is just constantly healing. And, like, again, don't get me wrong, super cool armor, just very niche uses. I do actually, in fact, know of one other use for it, but I am currently working on leveling up the stuff for it before I show off, like, what I've been trying to do with it. And that's a surprise. So if everybody wants to see the surprise, they are gonna have to, like, you know, show up. Nah, you mind your damn business. You mind your damn business. You mind your damn business. Got him.
Poison! I need an antidote!
Infinite grenades are kind of silly. Like, I can't pretend that they're not, but infinite grenades are kind of silly. What? Okay. Sticky fingers. What does sticky fingers do? A sticky pair of gloves that lets you steal pieces of insects as you attack them. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. Does it stack with, the rascal thing? Man, I need to, like, look up where to get all the statues for that. Because I know I have to collect a bunch of statues to level it up. I don't know where any of them are. Like, I found a couple by accident in, like, my travels or whatever. But it's not something I just know off the top of my head. The grenade is pretty good. It's a pretty okay piece of equipment. Does it harvest that? Oh my god, it does. Is there no node that this doesn't just fucking break? No. I said no. Fucking rude. Dare you. Yeah, Spore Lord OP. Oh, it's lifesteal. It's not health regen, it's lifesteal. I am never taking off Apex Predator while using this weapon. That is fucked. That is so good. Okay, alright. Alright, that's pretty sweet. It's not a bullshit, but you know, I'm okay with that. It was an actual nightmare to get this, so, you know. I'm okay with it being a little stupid as far as weaponry goes. Because it is kind of like my opinion with anything in a game, right? The harder the item is to get, the better the item should be. That's just how that is. Like, if you're gonna make it dumb as hell to get it, it better be dumb as hell once I have it. That is pretty much my whole thing with that. I broke down everything up here, right? Like, I didn't leave any materials behind. Because I had to build, like, a whole thing around this to defend it. Alright, what are we looking at here? Yeah, you know what? We'll test this against, like, an actual infected creature. Okay, so it does do damage to the larvas. Good to know. Sizable damage. I mean, to be fair, it is, like, the kind of thing where, it's going to do sizable damage no matter what my proxy of how the armor works. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for gold cards as well. Alright, I got the thing out of, what is it? The toolbox. Is it instant break pine cones? It doesn't seem to break them at all. Oh no, it does. It just takes them. Okay. Okay, hold on. Mutations. If I put busting damage on, right, does that contribute to the breaking? See, these are things I need to know for science, okay? I don't need these. They make things I don't need. I already have like a bajillion of them at base is the other problem. Grenades. I break it faster with the hammer, sadly. Grenade's fun to use, it's just not very efficient for certain things. Yeah, because like watch, if I go and I put the hammer, I don't know, like right here. It's actually about the same amount of time, I think. Interesting. The grenade's just more fun. Yeah, it has like a pretty fair amount of splash damage to it. That's why you have to run this, otherwise you just kill yourself using it. You will just explode and die. This is not a friend playthrough friendly weapon either, just because of the amount of friendly fire damage. Oh, I did not put him down here. Get him! It's fun. Get him. So I'm going to ask you to not bounce the rock off of the ceiling into my fucking dome. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. We don't need the ladybug heads. I don't need the tough gunk. I technically have like a bajillion of it. The black ox parts. Give me my fucking hammer back. The black ox parts are always good. The pet is annoying sometimes, but it's okay. I need him. Adding extra damage to my grenades is wonderful. Get here. Big on larva hell spawn. Yeah, the only problem with it is that you do just, like, damage yourself a good bit. Like, there's probably a way to, like, guarantee that it, like, doesn't happen, you know, for the most part, but it does do a lot of damage. It is quite a powerful weapon. I wish, it had an upgrade for it that made it into, like, a sticky bomb, you know? That'd be cool. So that, like, aiming isn't as big of an issue. That would have been really neat. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good, though. Good day. Very good day, in fact. What's this? Oh, it's just, like, part of the thing. Oh, pinecone. We need more of these. It's kind of like why I'm running around collecting them. I need a fair bit of them for the final area of the game that I have to defend. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Eat grenades, fool. Punk. Alright, I'm gonna start heading back to base. You know, and if I was playing for an extended period of time, I would, oh god. I would build a house out here on, like, the stump, like a huge-ass mansion or something. No, you guys don't want it, I promise. I'm taking grenades. Use the fucking weapon. Thing is like so bad sometimes. Yeah, because like the issue with the weapon, right, is that there isn't a way to make it work in close quarters, really. Like, especially on shit like this. Because it just fucking bounces and it doesn't do anything. It's alright. It's fine. It's a meme-y weapon, which I love about it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I think it is meant to just be like a, hey, for New Game Plus, take this. It will help with you just, you know, never needing to make bombs again. I am fairly certain that is why it was made into a thing. That and for... shit like this. Yep. Pockets are full. This is getting obnoxious. Yeah, trash the clay, because these are upgrade mats. There's... And get the fuck out of the way. Oh my goodness. My pockets. My pockets, they're so full. Wait, what? Why? Okay, yeah, apparently that rock just decided it was gonna drop all kinds of crazy shit. I cannot throw anything else away. I guess these, but they're used for making stuff. That sucks. Oh boy, I know I have like 1 million of these, and it sucks to throw them away, but these, they're used to make the very thing I'm refusing to pick up. So I might as well just toss them to pick up the thing and then leave. A tooth. Where? Is it under the water? That's a very big play to pause it. Interesting. Let's see, hold on. I need to be able to see. It said there was a tooth over here, so like, where the fuck is it? That's right there. Wolf spider sleeping. Okay. It has to be, like, underground or something, huh? Whoa. Clay deposits for days. God damn. Okay. Okay, hey, you know, living at the stump is probably the play in, like, a regular playthrough. Like, holy shit. God damn, that is so much clay. That is a stupid amount of clay in the water. Hey, you mind your damn business. Be gone, tiny thing.
Poison saving throw failed! Feeling sick. Really sick.
Be gone. Ooh.
Everything's feeling on fire!
Why are you assaulting? Bitch. 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 Fuck out of here. Who do you think I am, huh? Who do you think you're dealing with? Don't you fucking do it. You mind your damn business. Do I have food on me? I do not. Okay. Alright. As soon as this bitch is dead, we gotta just book it home. Ow, my face. It's rude. Stop it. Bitch. Who you fools think I am? Alright, I did all of that without poison resistance on you fucking wolf spiders. Put on my J's, get out of here. Put on my running shoes, my Jordans, if you will. I want to go home. Do not like it here. Everything is trying to kill me. Now you mind your damn business. You mind your damn business. I am just trying to go home. Time is it 2200? Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the grenade is really bad in tight spaces, but it's a funny weapon. And like, I didn't want to stop and swap my mutations for the wolf spider fight, so I was just like, fuck it, we ball. And if I die, I die. Oh, hell no. Hang on! I have no food or I would fight you. I gotta get home. I'm gonna die if I don't get home. Mind your fucking business. Leave me alone. I don't have any food. I don't have any food. I wasn't expecting to be out this long. I forgot to dismantle this. I forgot to take this apart. That's really funny. Alright, let's go. Is there mushrooms over here, maybe? Just something I can fucking eat? Oh, that'll work. Okay, that's something. That'll stop me from, like, starving. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and equip, fire staff. This way, if I see, like, an aphid or something, I can just, like, ask and you shall receive. Oh no, I thought that was an aphid, and it was not. It was a rock. I cannot see in the dark. I do not have night vision, in fact. I saw, like, a shape out of my peripheral and was like, whoa! Wait, did I just... Hold on. Okay, I thought for a second that I had, like, accidentally sniped a bug. Alright, let's go. There's food at the house. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we have learned a valuable lesson today. The grenade is fucking terrible against wolf spiders in a tight space. Lesson learned. My inventory is full. Depositing a bunch of bullshit.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
That fixes that problem. Okay, cool, great. Let's go to sleep so we get our damage resistance buff for the day. The grenade is arguably the worst weapon in the game in tight spaces. Alright, yeah, Am I wearing the whole set? I am not. Greaves of the Mother Demon, Multi-Matriarch. Okay, all of that's going on the statue, just because, we have learned that using the grenade as a weapon is a fucking terrible idea. It is, in fact, not the play. We're gonna keep this on us because of just travel and shit. I'm gonna be doing wizard things here in a second, so I prefer to have my wizard armor on me. I think the cabbages or whatever the hell would respawn, so we'll head down there and grab those real quick. Raw mats chest. Ely boy chest. Okay, that freed up a good bit of space. And then we need our super flippers, that, and we might as well just, like, I don't know. Flip this. We need the salt spear because we are going into the water. Time of day is it? 8 a.m. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to make this quick. I don't like being down here. But the super Brussels sprouts or whatever they are, the mussel sprouts, I think is what they're called. They're very, very good. They're an extremely powerful consumable, so it's a very good idea to come down here and get them every couple days and to grow them. So we'll grab these, and then we'll make a run to the Black Ant Hill, I think is what needs to happen, just because I gotta go get more or not raw food, but rotten food to keep growing stuff. We got a couple of spicy spider fights in today, which is good. It's just I can't fight her on a running loop because of just the amount of resources the fight consumes. We also need to go get more pupa leather. What's in here? Nothing I want. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Yep, they are back. Nice. Gimme. I want all of this shit, all of it, in my pockets right now. These are so good. A actually dumb as hell item. And I'm really hoping that they're in grounded too. Or something akin to them, right? Like, I'm hoping that the systems of the game are just as good or better than this one, right? Because this is the best survival game I've played in a while. The game is actually really good. I did not think I was going to like it as much as I am. You mind your business, nature. I'm not doing anything shady. I wonder if Martine or whatever the hell stacks with the swim flippers. I guess the quick way to check is mutations. Okay, so swim speed and swim speed. So it's looking like I have 2 instances of it. I don't know if they stack with each other, but it's saying I have 2 instances of it. Nah, you mind your damn business. You leave me the hell alone. I'm not doing anything. Be gone, tiny lake demon. I don't like being in the water. Hate it down here, actually. But the mussel sprouts, they call to me. Yeah, see, I know there's like caves and shit in the lake, I just don't know where they are. I'm probably not gonna get all of the teeth or whatever, right? That's probably gonna be the only thing I don't end up doing before 2 comes out, just because, like, it's gonna take a really long time to do that. Alright, hell yeah, perfect. I don't know what I'm doing here. I started building something and I never, like, finished. I haven't decided what I'm doing with all that. What I have decided is I'm very glad that I set up this entire operation. Okay, inventory. What do we got in the box, right? Because if we're not planning on using a lot of what's in our pockets, we shouldn't be bringing it with us. I'm in the lower yard, so being a wizard is kind of a waste of time, but... Because, like, a lot of the shit down here is easy enough to fight that you don't need the magic to kill it. Why do I have 3 of these? Oh my god. Why? Oh. Was I just in a hurry or something? That had to have been what it was. Get out of here. I don't need 3 of those. That's insanity. The only reason I even kept the additional boss trinket was because it's just a rare enough drop that if, like, I ever decided to play with a friend on this file, I could just, you know, give them one. Let's see. This is hauling strength, medium armor, exhaustion, recovery. Yeah, because that's like part of my building set for armor. Alright, we're gonna remove the diving gear, put the diving gear away. Because we just don't need it, right? Like, unless we are actively going into the lake, because I have gotten everything else from around the map that requires it. Pete, I told you to take the shoes off. Did you not? Or did I click on the wrong thing? That away. Okay. And now we need to get ready to go to the anthill. The loadout for that is, you know...
I feel a little less squishy now.
Technically speaking, you could put this on, right? And you have, like, gas guard, dust guard, and, like, dumb as hell movement speed. This would just make you straight up immune to, like, all environmental bullshit. Which is really interesting. Dust cloud, dust guard. You know, we'll rock it for the dust cloud in case we're forced to fight. How does that sound? Mutations. This is our, what, blade work build? Yeah. It's like the ninja sword build or whatever. This is the wizardry stuff. Alright, since we're going exploring to get stuff, we're gonna want chopper, that, and probably dissection expert. Alright, to the trash pile. Oh, food. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Because we could eat termite delight and make this even more efficient. Which is exactly what's going to happen.
Yum!
Alright, let's go. Get around the thing. Nah, I'm deuces. I'm out. Wait, should I take the aphid with me? I should take the aphid with me. Even more movement speed, right? Like, really lean into the whole, like, I am an explorer. Ew. Jesus, that was disorientating. Yeah, see, now we're just like a goddamn missile. Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. Get my axe out. Shouldn't take us too long to get over here. And because we're exploring, just equip this in case we, like, fall off of something. I mean, we shouldn't be on anything high, but knowing my, like, disorientated brain. Wait. Yes. Give me the grubs. Because the grub hide makes the armor upgrade. What you got? Huh? What you got? You ain't got a damn thing. Fight me, peasant! Yeah. Yeah, you ain't shit. Alright, let's go. I am very squishy. I am made of, like, actual rice paper. Oh. But I do hit, like, obviously hard. Go, go, go! It's because I'm wearing pretty much all light armor. Damn it! Oh my god, I hate how the map works sometimes. Like, great game. Love the game. Absolutely adore it. Fix your map in the second game. Like, quit making it so that I get stuck on random shit, like, all the time. It is super movement impeding, and it sucks. love the game, though. All of the positives heavily outweigh anything that's, like, actually wrong with it. Like, I have to emphasize that. Because I'll be the first to tell you if there's something wrong with the game, but on the other end of that coin, I'll also be the first guy to be like, hey, all this shit was done right. Good fucking job. Like, goddamn. Like, something I really enjoy about this game is I am rewarded for squaring the fuck up. Like, hard. I am given quite the reward for just standing my ground and dealing with the shit. It's the lab entrance, but I don't need to be down there, because I already have everything out of there. Now if we dive down here, we should be able... Am I thinking of the wrong entrance? I might be. There was like an area you could like swim under to get into the ant colony area. Not necessarily like into the colony, but close enough to it that like wasn't a problem. But I need to go to the trash heap anyway, which is over here. You just follow this all the way around and you'll get to it. Oh, you know, hold on. Mutations. I'm being a dumbass. Hey kids, don't do what I'm doing and forget to put on Antbassador. There's a reason we got the damn perk. We should use the fucking thing, right? Gimme. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Get out of my way, baby ant, okay? I'm so fucking sick of you walking in front of me when I'm, like, picking stuff up. It is the only thing I don't like about having you with me. It is very annoying sometimes. That's the way back there. If I keep going this way, I should reach the trash pile. Yep, there it is. Walk up this here plastic knife. And yeet yourself into trash heaven. This is the best place on the whole map to get, what is it? Your stuff. Get out of my way. Fucking move. Alright, fine. It's on site. I was hoping nobody else saw me commit ant violence, but you know. Get out of here. I'm busy. I got time for that shit. Hell yeah. Okay. Grab all this shit. Get it all. All of it. Jam it into our pockets. We're gonna throw away the spoiled meat if our shit gets too full. And I think it's going. Because you get roughly 100 to 120 rotten food per run. To like the garbage can, roughly. I left you at home. Why are you here? Give me all of the rotten food. I need all of it. I'm so greedy. I must grow more muscle sprouts to make more potions to fight giant spider. It's kind of gross that I'm drinking trash can juice, but you know, it is what it is. Gimme. There it is. So yeah, you gotta break that one kind of carefully, because if you don't, all the shit falls under there, and then you, like, can't get it. So you want to smack it from this side facing this way, and it usually fixes the problem. Like, every once in a while, you'll still get unlucky, and, like, all of it will still fall under the thing, but... yeah. Can't always win. Just most of the time. Come on. Just noodle your way over it, Pete. I'm not asking for a lot. Those tiny legs in gear. Have I scanned those yet? I have, okay. I know that I'm missing bugs, I just don't know what they are. Because sometimes I just forget to scan shit, like with the peeper thing. Like, I do just forget to do it sometimes, you know? And a lot of times, because there's just like a ton of shit going on, and I like can't stop everything I'm doing to go do with it. Give me all of this. 80 rotten food. That's pretty fucking good. Nice. Okay, is there anything else in here? Am I missing anything? Are you hiding things from me? Ah! I fucking knew it. Try something. Right there. Okay, so it does not break candy nodes. Interesting. Why the hell doesn't it break candy nodes? Why is that? It's fucking weird. Whatever. Or maybe it does and just takes a weird amount of damage. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, my pockets. They have been filled to the brim, which means the spoiled food must go. It is the most useless thing currently in my pockets. Oh, this can also go. I have no need for this. Alright, cool. That opened 4 slots. Sweet. Well, 3, technically. Because of the way wielding weapons and shit works. Because when your shield is out of your inventory, it does not consume an inventory slot. So technically speaking, when you're wielding a shield and a main hand weapon, you have 1 free inventory slot. The more you know. Okay, what else is here? Pretty sure I already got all the food out of this trash can. Okay. So, something about Antbassador, I don't know if anybody here knows, but if you go back into your mutations, like, you saw me punch an ant. Now, if I re-equip this, it counts as it being reapplied, so they shouldn't be hostile to me. Every once in a while, it doesn't work that way. Usually, if you, like, re-equip it, you're good. Like, it's not, like, violence on sight. Yep, I want everything that's over here. Gimme. Now, you want Antbassador equipped so that you're not, like, getting fucked up while grabbing all of this. It's really fascinating to me that the mining nodes for this shit are treated as enemies. Because that makes me want to try the rascal thing, right? So, if I decided just to, like, I don't know, equip this fucking thing. Is there just a chance that it, air quotes, steals from, like, the node? In addition to that, because I have this, and they are seeming to register as enemies... Interesting. I have to wonder, like, if that works, because if it does, that's, like, kind of OP. Okay, let's see. What else are we missing here? I feel like there's more rotten food. I'm just missing, like, a node. I gotta, like, start keeping the termite axe on me, though. And it's only because, it lets me use a shield or a torch while using it. Which, like, while this thing is nice for cutting shit down, it is not always ideal. Because sometimes, like, I want a torch in my hand while I'm using my tools. Alright, what are we looking at here? That's a fair bit of rotten food. Why do I feel like I'm missing some? I'm gonna double check the trash can real quick. Just do a little loop around, you know? Little double check.
Watch out, roly-poly rolling in!
Yeah, they're not hostile, Pete. That's actually my favorite thing about them, is they don't fuck up my shit unless I start fucking up their shit, okay? That's just how that is. Now, you could, technically speaking, probably build over here, I would think. Hold on, let me go see if, I'm genuinely curious now that I've had that thought. Can I, like, build on top of the garbage cans? Is that, like, a thing that I can do? Because these are probably some of the most elevated areas in the game, you know? They just are. They're up pretty high. Oh, let's see. Yeah, because you can get up there. Yep, there it is. Just gotta noodle my way through here. Half a second. Let's just go ahead and equip this in case I fuck up and make, like, an oopsie. Why no work? If I click the button, do the thing. Like, don't just, like, fucking make Pete freefall for no reason. Thanks. Because I already don't like what I'm doing right now, because one little misstep and you just take a metric ass ton of fall damage for basically no reason. Let's see. Pebble foundation. Invalid surface. Invalid surface. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so they don't want you building up here, which I think is fascinating. Like, I'm not allowed to build up on top of the trash cans. Which is crazy to me, because, like, this would make such a good zipline spot, right? Because there's one literally right down there. It would make traversal quite nice, is, like, all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And the answer down there, yep. It's that. Is there any more rotten food that I can see from, like, up here? And if you've got a dandelion tough trinket, you can do some interesting shit, let me tell you. Hold on, can I, like... Is there an invisible wall going onto the deck, I wonder? I mean, I'm already over here, so I might as well check. Hey, you back off, you mind your business. Of course they put raw science up on the trash bag. Why would they?
A scientific breakthrough.
Not a dick move, not at all. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. I mean, we might be able to, but I doubt it. Yeah, because, like, the travel distance is too much, and you can't get any higher than what I just was. Mildly terrifying. Just like drifting into the darkness. Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Torch out for right now, in case we see something we need. Go, go, go. Mind your business, Ant. I got nothing to say to you. Just noodle our way through here. Just keep going. We are fast as hell, which is definitely a benefit. Movement speed, as I have said many times, and I will continue to say, is one of the most OP stats you can have in a video game. It is so fucking good. And it is overlooked so much. Oh jeez. Can I... start? There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. Keep going. Go, go, go. Stop for nothing and no one. We just, you know, make it all the way home. Nah, you mind your damn business. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This has to happen. Mutations. Tiny fists. Need to level it, and these are the easiest things to kill. You, come here. There's so many of them, my god. Oh, there's so many of you. I mean, it doesn't matter that there's a lot of them, because like my armor is like actually kind of ridiculous. Gimme. Alright, cool.
Right up ahead. The goblin of the backyard.
Excuse you.
You know what they say? The foolish beast is the hobgoblin of little knights.
Got it. Alright. I just had to stop and do that. It's very important. Get the stacks where you can get them. Because that is one of the mutations that can take quite a while to rack up the, what is it, the kills for, just because your melee damage is kind of ass. Takes a while for it to be good. Mind your damn business. Yeah, I don't have a weapon drawn. I was wondering if I had been forced to drop anything, and I wasn't. Come on. Just trying to go home. Ooh, piece of candy. I want the rotten food, man. Okay, cool. I have 120 of it. Sweet. That was the objective. Was to get at least 120. Because that is 2 full crop rotations before I have to go get more. And that's how you want that to math out. Anytime you make a run, is you want double the amount you need. So that you can get 2 full growth rotations in before you have to go grab more. God, I am so fast. Just a tiny missile. Okay, and all the rotten food should be in here? It is. Okay, good. Hell yeah. Yeah, you want these drying racks, because, it took me a while to figure out that I could, put berries and pupa, like, stuff on here to dry them out, so I wouldn't need to, you know, craft them, because I'm an idiot. I was a fool! Jesus. Relax. It's not that serious.
Feeling a little safer now.
Okay. We're gonna plant some stuff. Perfect. This way we can keep our potions running. And it'll make it so that we can keep running boss fights. Because between this and running the lake to get them every couple days, we have essentially an infinite supply of them. Like, we only need to make sure that, at bare minimum, we save 12 of them to be replanted. And those 12 replenish back into, like, 33 to 35 every single time I harvest them. And, like, technically speaking, right, I could increase the number of these, like, crop plots that I have to be the kind of thing where I spend all 120 trash every time I come back, but I don't see a reason to do that. Mostly because, like, I'm not doing a prolonged playthrough, right? Because with anything like these games, if I'm doing the kind of thing where it's like, I'm gonna be on the map for an extended period of time, doing a whole bunch of crazy shit, and da-da-da. Then, like, yeah, I will usually make, you know, a much more in-depth base than what I have here. I did just kind of craft what I thought I needed at bare minimum to get away with what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. On my free time, I need to go take down that base that's up there, and I need to start getting the final defense mission ready, because we did get the guard dog perk fully maxed out. So this is going to be really, really useful for that final mission, because it's going to make it so that I just kill the bugs way faster. Little fist. There you go, just punch the shit out of some stuff later and level that up. Alright, I'd say we had a fairly productive day, everybody.
Hey, Fid.
We got quite a bit done. Look at my mantle. Look at that. Isn't that great? Oh, I love it. I like that I was able to build a fireplace and put all that on display. Like a tiny little huntsman's lodge. Alright, everybody. So, next time we will be fighting the infected broodmother some more. As well as I'm gonna try to see if I can get some of the necessary building done. Either tonight or tomorrow or something. I'm not sure on that, just because I know that setting up that final mission area is gonna take me a while, because there are 3 very big, like, objective points there that have to be defended. And I want to make it the kind of thing where I'm not needing to attempt this multiple times. So I am gonna kind of probably go a little overkill on the preparations, just to try to make sure that when I go to do it, it's just a one and done kind of thing. Now the only other thing that I don't have is I have all of the mutations in the game except for a reliable friend. And that's because I'm not playing with anybody, so I have no way of actually getting it. But I did get everything else in the run, and I am working on leveling up the ones that I don't have all the way to max. Like this one, easy to max, because these just require me to kill things. Same with that one, same with that one. This is the only one that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to gold, and that, or not gold, but put to 3, because I need to get a whole bunch of these gold cards, and I don't know, like, the exact number. I'm going to have to, like, look it up. But, yeah. So that'll be everything that we're going to do next time. For everybody who was here while we were live, I really, really appreciate it. And if you are seeing this while we were live, or after the fact, if you enjoyed your time here, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We are trying to build a beautiful community here, and we cannot do so without you guys. Alexander, signing out.